it's Bridget with Wander and Weave. I know my last 3 videos have been about shore excursions. My husband likes to cruise and we've been doing a lot of that this year. I wanted to take some time to show you my real passion, which is van life. I'm sitting here in our brand new Pleasure-Way Ontour 2.2. We recently made the decision to upgrade and move away from a different manufacturer to Pleasure-Way, and specifically the Ontour 2.2 model, for several different reasons. I'll share those with you as I do a walkthrough of our new van before I get it packed with our stuff. So come along with me. If you're familiar with our old van, here are some of the biggest upgrades. We moved away from the Dodge Ram ProMaster to the Ford Transit 350 all-wheel drive, so better handling in all weather. Plus, more power with the EcoBoost twin-turbo engine for those mountain drives I love. This van comes with dual rear wheels, which give us a wider footprint so it feels way more stable, especially on the highway and in high winds. The Ford is about 10 inches longer, which gives us a really cool interior feature that I'll show you in a minute. And it also adds about 3 inches of headroom. Not exactly a concern for me or Scott, but a great feature nonetheless. We also switch from a dark charcoal to a light silver, and this can make up to a 15-degree difference in exterior temperature. Huge when you're trying to cool a van. And speaking of that, and this is what I am most excited about, if you listen to The Grind Unsubscribe, a podcast that my buddy Eric and I produced last year, then you know I've been dreaming of a better energy system for a long time. Traveling with our dog Alice in hot weather has always been challenging, but this Ontour 2.2 changes that. It's got way more lithium power, on-roof solar charging, and an onboard Onan generator with auto gen start that is surprisingly quiet. So now, no more worrying about Alice staying comfortable when she has to stay in the van while we're out exploring. Let's go check out the inside. As we step inside, I love this transition that will allow for easy entry into the van on days with less than ideal weather without getting your floors dirty. The first of 2 touchscreen control pads is conveniently located as you enter the van. Another noticeable improvement over our previous van is the front cab. Lower riding, more comfortable all-leather seating, lots of places for storage and cup holders, and so many convenient driving features like adaptive cruise control, auto lights and wipers, a large touchscreen, and so many other features that make this like driving a luxury vehicle. Another feature that personally we love is the absence of the over-cab storage. It just makes the front end of this cab feel so open and no more banging your head as you're moving from the back of the cab into the driver's seat. Okay, let's talk bug screens. Our previous van had an accordion style screen that we never used. I handmade a screen very similar to the one in our new van. This screen can roll up when not in use, and when down has a convenient magnetic closure so that you can get in and out of the van and never have to worry about closing it behind you. Moving into the van is the kitchen, and I love this kitchen. All of the cabinets in the van have positive locking mechanisms, which significantly reduce rattle while you're going down the road. There is a ton of storage under the kitchen sink and a really large farmhouse-style sink. The countertops are solid Corian countertops, and I just love the black Moen residential fixtures. Really beautiful. In a van, this is a lot of counter space, and I love the 1-burner induction cooktop. The kitchen also features a standard residential outlet and stacked cabinets, with the bottom 2 being deep enough for pan storage. These cabinets are solid wood construction, soft closing, and a real improvement over our previous van. In addition to the lower cabinets, we have solid wood cabinets with struts and padded back walls all across the inside of the van. These cabinets will be used to store food, clothing, and bedding. And yes, I'm excited about the refrigerator in this van being lifted up off the floor. No more awkward maneuvering in order to get into the refrigerator. We've still got a convection microwave oven, which is super important for baking warm cookies when you're in the mountains or out on the beach during a cold evening. Speaking of cold evenings, you might find us here in the back of the van, maybe lounging, reading a book, or playing cards. This sofa configuration has enough room to have several people seated for dinner or a game of cards. The acoustic paneling gives the van a stylish feel and adds to the sound insulation. We really missed having a bed at the back end of the van for those days when we're pulled up at the beach or another scenic location. So we're really excited about this configuration, complete with a rear door bug screen. There's also a nice size smart TV and Bose sound system, as well as a small wardrobe closet where the boards are stored if you want to make up the bed into a queen size configuration. We'll be using the large cabinet that runs the full length of the back of the van to store bedding. Putting the bed down in the evening should take less than a minute to extend the couch from the touchscreen panel at the back of the van, and we expect to be able to utilize this area in the daytime as a workspace and then convert it quickly in the evening to a bed for sleeping. Overhead, we have an exhaust fan with rain sensing technology and the Truma Aventa super quiet air conditioner, which not only reduces temperature in the van, but also humidity. Moving back down the driver's side of the van is the bathroom. And what's that we have right there? Yes, a real sink. This is what the extra 10 inches in length gets you. No more fold-up sink, and there's tons of storage under the sink and above in the medicine cabinet. I love the matching black fixtures in the bathroom, and it wouldn't be complete without a solid ceramic toilet bowl. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of our Pleasure-Way Ontour 2.2. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss us when we hit the road.